Hi, everybody. It's Josh Pruitt, Realtor with Pure Gold Realty. I'm here today to talk to you about the merits of a lowball offer. Do they work? We're about to find out. So let's get to it. When I work with buyers, it's often suggested that we submit a lowball offer right away, but it doesn't always work. There's a lot that goes into it in order to see if this is a viable strategy. First, what is a lowball offer? A lowball offer is an offer to buy a property or anything else for that matter that's well below the asking price. Sometimes it can be viewed as an insult. So we want to be careful when and if we use this strategy. There's certainly no shortage of instances where a buyer might want to put in a lowball offer, but let's take a look at when it's a good idea or when it's a bad idea. In hot markets such as Austin and the surrounding areas where there's a lot of activity and houses move relatively quickly, you want to be careful about when to submit that lowball offer. If the home is within 1 day and 14 days, it's likely your lowball offer will get rejected without even a counter offer. This is going to put the buyer in a bad negotiating position as they will be chasing the seller with any subsequent offer. They'll be basically asking for forgiveness for the previous offer. And would you please take this offer? No, how about this offer? And you're really putting the seller in the driver's seat, and that's not what we want to do. When the listing has hit about 3 weeks or so, the sellers will start considering a price reduction, as they should. Remember, any home will sell for the right price. And if their home is still on the market, it's largely due, most likely, to the price. So at this point, you may consider putting in that lowball offer. To this point, the seller may not have received any offers, and they'll just be very excited that they received one. So they'll be willing to negotiate and start moving towards their bottom line pretty quickly. In my experience, at this point, the sellers will start taking chunks out of their listing price that they wouldn't have done just maybe a week or so earlier. At this point, what lowball offers can do is move the seller towards their bottom line much quicker. At 3 weeks in or so, without any action, without any offers, doubt has crept in, and they're wondering if their pricing strategy was correct to begin with. Maybe they misstepped. Maybe they did something wrong. Oh no, we have this offer in hand. We don't want to lose them. Let's negotiate and get this deal done. That's what they're thinking. That's what they want to do. They don't want to wait any longer. They're afraid that their listing will become more toxic at 4 weeks, at 5 weeks. We're talking 45, 50 days and 2 months, 60 days. That's what's creeping into their mind. So they want to get the deal done. They will take chunks out of their listing price and move much closer to their bottom line much faster at this point in the process. So when do lowball offers work? At some point after about 3 weeks. To wrap it up, a listing where homes sell pretty quickly, a lowball offer will not do you any good within the first around 2 weeks, especially if they've had a bunch of showings, some inquiries. They're not going to even respond to you, and you're going to be chasing them for the listing. And that's not a good negotiating position that we want to be in. After about 3 weeks or so, a lowball offer will do wonders for your negotiating process. You're probably going to get a lot of money taken off that listing price, a lot more than a traditional. Let's counter them with 10,000 off or so. Lowball offers at this point, it's my bread and butter. I do it all the time, and it works wonders. Sometimes the sellers know what they have; they're not really very motivated to sell, so it may not work. It's worth trying at that point. It maybe not be worth trying before the 3 weeks, though. It could do you more harm than good. After about 3 weeks, let's do it. Let's see what they'll do. See what kind of money we can make for you. So thanks for watching. I think we learned a lot about lowball offers, when to use them, when not to use them. If you have any questions, hit me up, shoot me a DM, text, email, phone call. I'm always around. I have a buyer's guide and a seller's guide at the link below. Get those, learn a little bit. Hit me up if you have any questions. I look forward to the next one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.